Israeli jets have now destroyed the missile launch pads in Iran as they continue to mount assault on Iran. We are given to understand 15 Israeli jets have carried out these strikes on Iran, and at least 6 Iranian airports have also been attacked. What more details do we have about this ship?
Coming out from the Israeli Defense Forces certainly depict precision attacks by Israeli Air Force jets and possibly drones as well on targets within Iran. I've had a look at some of that footage, and it does look like missile launchers, weapons facilities, depots, air bases, helipads. You can see at least one aircraft in some of that footage. A moving truck is also being targeted. So it looks like Israel's follow-on attacks after Operation Midnight Hammer are actually continuing. It should be said that some of this footage is undated, so we can safely assume that these attacks are taking place somewhere in the last 24 hours. We cannot confirm if any of them are today, a day after Operation Midnight Hammer, but it is very clear that Israel continues to perceive a sufficient amount of an offensive threat on the ground in Iran to actually try and hit those. Remember yesterday, while NDTV's Ankit Tyagi and our team were reporting from Tel Aviv in Israel, missiles were landing there. That alone was proof that Iran continues to have at least a short-range ballistic missile capability. And that explains perhaps why the IDF, the Israeli Air Force and the Israeli military in general continues to target these missile positions inside Iran. Expect more such videos. They've also talked about 6 airports being bombed over there and killing 10 members of the Revolutionary Guard in Iran. The question over where the Khamenei is currently is also doing the rounds. So there are all these questions right now, but it is very clear from these videos that military action is not about to stop anytime soon.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Shiv, also that despite all the damage that is being done, that's being seen through satellite images also that we've accessed in Iran, Iran continues to issue such kind of warnings as well that we've been talking about just a while back. But with Russia also coming into the picture, how does, things change?
If you look at the map of Iran, it is a vast country. It is not a small country. This is a country with a large conventional military force. This is a country that was perceived by the United States and the West, to be on the verge of acquiring a nuclear weapon. That's been the subject matter and the very core of this attack that has taken place. Israel has always viewed Iran as a threat to its existence. And therefore, these attacks are in many ways a historic milestone that raises the big question over whether these threats by Iran right now over revenge, retaliation, ending the war, etc., hold any weight at all. The one thing that cannot be underestimated is Iran is not only a strong country with a large military, look at its geography, but it also enjoys, remember, most crucially, the support, the tactical and strategic support of both Russia as well as China.
Right.
And therefore, nobody can write Iran off in terms of its military capacity. So what kind of backup it gives to these warnings will perhaps be seen in the days ahead. Don't forget that the Strait of Hormuz closing could be one of the biggest foreseeable actions.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Shiv, for getting us all those details there. These are the big developments now coming in. We will keep an eye on the developments, updates coming in on this big story that we're tracking here.